Oatmeal chocolate chip is better than regular chocolate chip, no contest.
Ha! Bamboozled, baby! We're using oat flour for these cookies. First step is to weigh our dry ingredients, so start with 325 grams of oat flour. You'll also need 2 grams of baking powder. Oh god, that looks bad. 2 grams of baking soda, and then 5 grams of kosher salt. That's so sus. Oh. Okay, cut it out. I also like to use a little bit of dried vanilla powder, and then we're going to pass that mix through a sieve into our oatmeal flour, and then give that whole mixture a good blend. Next up, in the bowl of our stand mixer, we're going to weigh 225 grams of softened unsalted butter, 200 grams of white granulated sugar, and 125 grams of brown sugar. With our paddle attachment, we are going to cream our sugars and our butter together. It should only take about 2 minutes. Once we've creamed our fat and our sugars, you can go ahead and add your glucose. A good glucose trick is to dip your hands in water and then grab your glucose instead of using any spoons or whatnot. It's a lot more malleable if your hands are moist. Add that to your mixture and then cream for an additional 2 minutes. Next step is to add our egg to our emulsion, but we also got to make sure that we're scraping down our sides throughout to ensure that everything is getting picked up by the paddle. Your egg to your emulsion and then cream for an additional 6 minutes. At this point, your emulsion should be very pale, and you should notice that the mixture is a lot more airy when you feel it between your fingers. If it's pale like this, you're doing a good job. Add your dry mix, and I like to give it a good head start just by mixing it with the paddle by hand, and then it should only take 1 to 2 pulses in the stand mixer. Important here, we want to avoid overmixing our dough. We've already aerated our fat. If we overmix any more, the issue will be once we bake it, we're going to lose all of that air and our cookies are going to fall flat and they'll end up being super skinny and crispy. So add your chocolate chips and then pulse 1 or 2 times until it is all combined. Portion your cookie dough. I don't suggest you eyeball this. Easiest way to do this would be use a disher or a ice cream scoop to the size of your liking. If you don't have a disher, you can do like me and just weigh everything on a precision scale. Once we've portioned up our cookie dough, you're going to want to go ahead and refrigerate your balls for at least 12 hours. Bake at 375 and let them cool. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.